Good morning, beloveds. Let us start by breathing deeply and slowly. Just dropping into the present moment, releasing any thoughts, any worries, any stresses. Just try to come into the present moment. The past is history, the future is a mystery, but the present is the gift. That's why they call it the present. All the magic, all the miracles happen in the present moment from accepting what is. So let us just drop into this present moment. In this present moment, we are at peace and all of our needs are met. Through this present moment, we can connect to the divine. We can connect to our own divinity, our own wisdom, our own guidance systems, so that we are not tossed to and fro with the winds of change. It's about to be a hurricane of change. So get into that present moment. There's nothing to fear. Everything is happening for our good. Change is good. Chaos is good. Because it's powerful energy of change that is wanting to come through, that is coming through us. But we just drop in the present moment and release the outside world, knowing that we are divine beings, that we have chosen to come here. This is the lifetime we've been waiting for. This is what we've been feeling into our entire lives, this very moment. And nothing is as it seems. We are being assisted, we are being guided. Everything is in perfect divine order. And we are here to serve the light, to hold the light, to be examples of the light, to be lighthouses. So with that, breathe deeply and slowly. Breathing in through your nose, in through the top of your head, into your heart. Centering on your own body in this present moment, sending the exhale down into the earth. We are the bridge between heaven and earth. Inhale in from the earth into your heaven, into your heart. We are manifesting heaven on earth. And exhale back up into the heavens. Bringing the divine heavenly energy into your heart. You're downloading heaven onto earth, sending it down into the center of the earth. Inhaling the divine earth energy up into our heart, and we are uploading the earth to heaven. Send it back up into the heavens. One more time on your own. Perfect. And now, sending your attention, your intention, your energy, your thought into the earth. Creating a grounding cord from the root of your spine and the bottom of your feet. This cord is going all the way down, deep, deep down, through all the layers and the levels of the earth. Traveling all the way into the center of the earth, the heart of the earth mother. The earth is a living, breathing spirit. She has agreed to support humanity and does so beautifully. But she is ready to grow. She is ready to ascend. She is ready to move into a higher dimension, the fifth dimension of unconditional love, of unity consciousness, of oneness with all life. She is moving regardless. And we are here for the ride. We are here to assist her because she has assisted us so greatly. So connecting into the center of the earth, anchoring your grounding cord into the earth. Feeling a slight tug or pull at the root of your spine as the Earth Mother pulls out all that no longer serves us. There is so much in this illusion of the third dimension that must be transmuted and cleansed. Let us start with ourselves so that we may be clean, clear vessels and channels of the light. So anything and everything that is not serving you, anything and everything that is not allowing you to be a clear, clean vessel, just allow it to release. Releasing all emotional energies, anxiety and depression. Depression being the past and anxiety the future. We just release it all and we drop into the present moment, surrendering and trusting that the earth is supporting us, feeling the support all around us from the Mother Earth, like a container that is holding us, that is caressing us, that is providing for us. We're so grateful. And all that no longer serves your highest and greatest good is just easily and effortlessly releasing it to the earth, to be transmuted into the center of the earth, the crystal diamond plasma core of the Mother Earth. The same core that is in the sun, that is in our hearts, the center of the earth, the heart of the earth. This fire of spirit transmutes all from darkness into light. And just anchoring yourself into this crystal diamond plasma core of light in the earth. Allow it to support you, to sustain you. Allow an exit route to be open for any energies you inadvertently pick up throughout your day, so that you can remain a clear vessel of healing energy which heals you as you heal others, as you heal the earth. Perfect. And feeling grounded and centered, we keep this grounding cord intact. And we raise our consciousness up into the heavens, up into the cosmos, up into the universe, all the way up to the sun. And the sun, behind the sun, the great central sun. Connecting with Mother, Father, God, the source of all life. Feeling the rays of sun pouring in, these light encoded rays that are activating our DNA, activating our chakras, activating our light body, pouring divine energy onto the planet, onto us. This divine energy, this light, is just showing what's been in the shadows. There's no need to react to it. It's been there all along. It doesn't necessarily impact us. But now we are like the lighthouses that are shining the light, guiding others, just blessing all the shadows, all the traumas, all the wounding, all the illusion. Because in the third dimensional reality, there is the illusion of separation from God. There is the illusion of good and evil, dark and light. But we know that in the higher dimensions, everything is love, everything is light. Everyone is one. So feeling this divine energy pouring in, calling in your higher self. There is an aspect of you that is perfect, whole, complete, that has already ascended, that is already in the fifth dimension waiting for you. You have a whole reality, but because a lower vibration cannot see a higher vibration, we are unaware of it. But it doesn't mean that it isn't true. We are connecting with that higher dimensional aspect of ourselves. We are creating a bridge to that aspect. And we are learning to download our higher mind, our multidimensional mind, our divine mind into our mind. Everything in this world is purposely confusing. All this misinformation and disinformation. Ignore all of it. The truth is within. The power is within. Ascension is within. Connecting with your higher self, making sure, asking, am I fully connected to my higher self? And if you are not, then just ask. Ask and you shall receive. Ask to be fully connected with your higher self. Ask to receive information from the one mind, the divine mind, that is available to all of us. And now we call in all the divine beings, the entire company of heaven. We are in the Lion's Gate portal till August 12th. On August 8th, 8/8 is the pinnacle. All the pyramids in Giza were aligned. The Lion's Gate portal. The constellation Leo, and with the star Sirius. The Sirians are divine, higher dimensional beings of light who have been working and assisting humanity for a very long time. Let's bring the light of the sun, Sirius. Knowing that she brings us free energy. Free energy has always been available. It has been hidden. It is our birthright, and we will receive it shortly. Receiving the light of Sirius, the dog star, the blue beans. Calling in the royal lions. Beings of light that look like the sun. Look like lions. Sun rays around. They are from Alpha Centauri, Alpha Leonis. Like Athlon, and the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. These beautiful, divine, Christed beings of light are here to assist us, to teach us to shine, to help us increase our light, and to activate our hearts. Unconditional love. Calling in all your guides, your angels, masters, alien, galactics, all your guides and angels, and all the beings of love and light that wish to support you today and every day. Call them in daily. Your team. These are divine beings that can support innumerable people all at once. Now the royal lions want us to drop into our heart, the temple of our heart. We have a flame in our heart. We have flames in our heart. The triple flame of power, wisdom, and love in our sacred temple of our heart. We're working with the pink flame of unconditional love. We are moving to the fifth dimension, which is unconditional love. We are becoming Christed ones. We are aligning with our own Christ consciousness. Jesus or Yeshua, Sananda, he came onto earth to show us what it meant to be the Christ. He became Christed after his resurrection. And we can use his example, his real example. What would Jesus do? He loved everybody. He healed the sick. He fed the poor. He forgave those who hurt him. You said, love thy enemies. And we live in such a world of illusion. We don't really know who on the third dimension is helping us or hurting us. Institutions that we've believed in are not in our highest good. Some people who we don't believe in may be helping us in ways that we cannot understand. So unconditional love means that you love everybody unconditionally. But we must start with ourselves. So just feel this pink flame. See if you can feel it burning in the sacred temple of your heart. You are divine. Everyone and every living thing has this flame. And connect your flame with each and every other flame on the planet. Just drop into the oneness of all life. Dropping out of our head in the way that we separate ourselves from others, and into our heart to feel the oneness of all life, the oneness with the earth, with the elements, with the animals, with each and every human being, without exception. So if you're angry, if you're judgmental, if you feel righteous in that judgment, just let it go. Who are you to judge? You don't know what's going on. It's all hidden. All you can know is you, and that's where you start. None of it is any of your business. Stop being in everybody's business. Just focus on you. Focus on loving you and forgiving you and accepting you. By receiving this unconditional love, it is the most powerful tool that we have. Practice sending unconditional love to everybody you see on the street, to everybody you hear about on the news, especially to everybody that you judge, that you dislike, that you disdain, that has hurt you, that has harmed you, that maybe will. Just send it all out. And in that, you're being purified, you're being cleansed. When you harbor judgment and righteousness, you only hurt yourself. Because it is a lack of love, and then you're judging yourself as well. Just forgive yourself for that and let it go. Come into this space of neutrality, into your heart and out of your mind, in this space of neutrality. And that is how you access the higher dimensions, through your heart, through unconditional love. Like I said before, the fifth dimension already exists. New Earth already exists. You already exist in a higher form on New Earth. You do not need to do anything. made the sacrifice from being an unlimited being to be trapped in this little body, to be forced to choose a gender and a race and all of these things that are not true, are constructs that are very limiting and constricting. You are masculine and feminine. You are all races. You are spirit. You are unconditional love. And when we drop into that love, the rainbow bridge becomes available to us. And as we go into this Lion's Gate portal, it is a portal to the higher dimensions, and those who choose may travel across it. And we will. But today we must prepare ourselves for that journey. So unconditional love is one of the most powerful tools, and the other is the violet flame. The unfed flames of God, the fire of spirit, has many colors and many qualities, and the violet flame is the highest vibration. And so we visualize a flame, a violet flame all around us. We are fully encompassed in this violet flame. And we call forth all of the angels and the masters of the violet flame, Archangel Zadkiel, our beloved Saint Germain, and Lady Portia. He manifests as Saint Germain, but he truly is not just a man. He's a divine being. He's beyond gender. He's all genders and races. He's not a white man like the pictures present. He has had incarnations as such. But spirit is beyond that. We are moving beyond that. On earth, we have a lot of healing to do. Healing of the shadow, healing of the past. But in the higher dimensions, all is forgiven. All is healed, all is one. Those are just silly illusions that humanity made up. So we get to be exactly who we are in spirit, which is in reverence of all life, in unity with all life, with all people, all creation. So beloved Saint Germain is the master of the age of Aquarius. Our beloved Jesus, Sananda, Mary Magdalene were the masters of the Piscean era. And they are passing their baton to the beloved Saint Germain, Lady Portia, holder of the violet flame. Many of us knew him as a high priest in Kemet and in Atlantis. Feel the energy of Saint Germain coming in. To assist us to move toward the unity. His message is that everything is in divine order. We are moving towards the ascension. All bad things will not be allowed anymore. And there will be a redistribution of wealth. It's called Nasera. Look up Nasera. And Jasera. National redistribution of wealth and a global redistribution of wealth. All of our needs are met. We have all the money we need. We never need to worry because we live in an abundant universe. And so again, beloved mighty, I am presence, beloved God, our heavenly source, please make manifest in us the sacred violet transmuting flame. Please allow it to burn in every cell, molecule, and atom of our bodies, filling us totally and completely. There's nothing more powerful on this planet than the violet flame. Use it daily, twice a day if you can. It will take you out of so much suffering and lessons. You can bypass all of that. All is forgiven. All is cleared through the violet flame. Blaze in your heart and all around your bodies. So blaze it all throughout the sacred temple of your heart. Anything that came up for you that wasn't unconditional love, you're human, forgive yourself and just throw it into the violet flame. I cast this lack onto the flame within. I am free to have plenty. I am free to have love. I'm free to have ease and grace. Now blaze this fire into our physical body, knowing that if there is any pain or dis-ease, it is a manifestation of emotions and patterns and thoughts that have congealed. And it is a beautiful teacher. So if there is any disease, dis-ease, just honor it and thank it for teaching you what you needed to learn and let it go. You can be miraculously healed in the violet flame if you believe, if you trust. It will not happen overnight, but with dedicated use, it will happen. And now blazing the violet flame in our mental body. Our mind betrays us constantly. Let go of the conscious mind and the mental body. Allow it to die, to be released, so that the higher mind can take over. You cause yourself so much suffering and pain with your thoughts. Stop it now. Surrender them to your higher self. Ask that your conscious mind be replaced with your divine mind, with your higher dimensional mind. so that you can think freely and quantumly. You can see all the possibilities. Your judgment is killing you. It's killing the earth. You are not separate from anyone or anything or the earth. The mind is the tool of the ego, which job is to keep us separate. Just let that go, let that burn up in the violet fire. You are one with the divine mind that has this much greater perspective. It is not this third dimensional good or bad. Nothing is good or bad. Everything just is. We are meaning-making machines with our conscious mind, and the meanings that we place on things is not what they mean, and the stories that we've created are false. So throw all of that into the violet flame, all of these constructs, all of these categories, they're all false. Just let it go. And now let us blaze the violet flame in our emotional bodies. There's so much emotion stored, so much fear and anger, so much trauma. Just allow this violet flame to slowly transmute and clear all negative emotions, all emotions from the past that we did not feel fully in the moment. You can't feel an emotion fully in the moment. It is stored in your emotional body. And that's okay. And now you're strong enough to start to unpack those emotions, but you don't have to relive those traumas. You don't have to feel all those emotions because you have the violet flame that can just transmute it. It's as simple as that. This is such a powerful tool. Use it every day. And now we've blazed the violet flame in our spiritual bodies, in all of our chakras. Let us quickly blaze it in the first chakra, the root of our spine. Chakra, your emotions, your womb, your creativity. Third chakra, your solar plexus, your thoughts, your plans, your digestion, how you digest life. Your sacred heart. Let it particularly transmute your heart with that special kind of love that we have on this planet called conditional love. Transmute all the conditional love. We received conditional love, and we give conditional love. Transmute that so that we can burn the fire of unconditional love into your throat. Our voices need to be heard right now. Transmute all the energy in the throat. Prepare yourself for when it is time to speak up and speak out. You will know. And up to the third eye, anything that limits you from a vision of your future, your pathway of your mission. And then your crown chakra opening to the divine energy, to your own divinity. And then blazing the violet flame all around, filling your entire aura with the violet fire. We ask that this violet fire burn 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, continuing to slowly but surely transmute all places that need healing, all shadow into light, all lack into abundance, all strife into peace, all love to unconditional. And this is going to burn in your aura and your energy field and in all your bodies until you get upset. So if you're going to let silly things upset you, if you're going to get upset by things you cannot control, like what's going on in the world right now, then it's going to be hard for you to heal. Because you're taking yourself out of the present moment. You're taking yourself out of the higher dimension. And you're placing yourself right smack dab in the middle of a whole lot of drama and change and chaos. So you just stay centered in this violet fire. You don't get upset. Nothing will disturb your peace. And you just know, no matter what it looks like, no matter how it looks, everything is in divine order and everything is happening for our good. Everything that has happened and everything that will happen. The change is happening. The healing is happening. And if you get pulled in, that's okay, because that just shows you where you need to blaze the fire, where you need to do work, where you're hooked in through your judgments, through your thoughts, through your emotions, through your own trauma, your own dis-ease. That's okay. Love yourself, forgive yourself. Blaze the violet flame and come back to the center and ask for it to burn 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Maybe at first you'll have to do that several times a day. That's okay. But do it you must, or you will be pulled into a lot of unnecessary suffering and drama. It's unnecessary. It's none of your business. You are a divine being. You're here to hold the light. Hold the light. Who are you to judge? Let it go. You don't know what is happening. Let it go. And now we end by sending so much violet fire, oceans and waves of violet fire all around the planet, to the Mother Earth, to the elements, the elementals, to the animals, to all living sentient beings on the planet, to all of humanity. We are all brothers and sisters. We are all one heart and one mind. Send violet flame to all people, those that are suffering, those that have not, those that are limited, those that are constrained and restrained and imprisoned in their own minds, in their own dramas, in their own addictions, in their own lack. We send them so much unconditional love and violet fire. And we send violet fire to everybody in government, to the highest level, to all the leaders, to all the people who are doing just fine, to all the people that are just waking up, and to all the people that are fast asleep. We send them all violet fire. We send violet fire to those that are helping us. We're sending violet fire to those who are not. To everybody in creation, equally and unconditionally. Just go back to your tulip light, how you're connected to your divinity, you're connected to the earth, and see how we are connected to each other through our heart, through unconditional love, through violet fire. This crystal matrix of light that us. There's so many of us light workers that have incarnated at this time. This time is so exciting. We're doing something that we've never done in all of creation. The planet and its people are ascending in their bodies to the fifth dimension. And just know that the separation of the worlds, the splitting, is beginning. I can feel the tearing of the two worlds. And we have to just be neutral and allow it to happen, unless you want to experience the pain of it. But you cannot, because to thread the eye of the needle into the fifth dimension, you have to be neutral in your mind. To allow in your divine mind, you have to be in unconditional love. And so therefore use the violet fire to assist you, to prepare you. Knowing that all people are not choosing to go to the fifth dimension. All people are not ready to go to the fifth dimension, but the earth is. It's going to be a slow process. And some people want to be in duality. They want to fight with each other. That's okay. We forgive them. They're going to get to go do that somewhere else. And we bless them. We love them. They're just like kindergartners. They don't know their power. They don't know their divinity. They forgot who they are. May they be beloved and protected. So this Lion's Gate portal is allowing us to thread the eye of the needle. It's a steep and narrow path. But we have the company of heaven cheering us on, propping us up, pouring blessings, feeling their grace. Angels pour grace, which just lifts you up out of a difficult situation and brings you into the light, into the love, into the abundance, into the safety. We're feeling their forgiveness. All is already forgiven. We feel their love, their unconditional love. And we just amplify that through this crystal grid that is going to come online. So exciting. And with that, we say a great prayer to humanity. Our prayers do matter. They do make a difference. Our sending violet fire as a group and forgiving humanity actually makes a really big difference. because we are here to serve. And when you serve, when you surrender to that, that is the golden ticket to everything. When you surrender yourself completely to Spirit, to be a vessel of the divine, to be a vessel of service, to be guided and directed, then you are healed. You are healed, and you are a healing, and you are magical and miraculous, and all miracles and magic come to you. All love comes to you. All that you could ever want comes to you, because all you want is to serve. That, because we are one, and when we do for others, we do for ourselves. What we do to ourselves, we do for others. And giving and receiving are one. So in order to receive, you must give. And you must allow yourself to receive. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center, which we call the race of man, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. May love and light and power restore the plan on earth.